really excited to be hosting Beyond Bollywood, which is a Smithsonian Institute traveling exhibition service exhibit. So those are nationally traveling shows, and as Smithsonian affiliates, we get to host them. And so this is our second Smithsonian show that we're hosting at the Irving Archives and Museum, and it looks at the contributions of Indian Americans to America. Beyond Bollywood sort of looks at the story of Indian Americans in America. So from the early immigration and some of the challenges they faced, where only white people were being allowed into the country, where there was discouragement of families relocating, unfortunately, because they just wanted workers but didn't want long-term settlement. So we look at those challenges and how Indian Americans have contributed towards equal rights and justice, and then broader contributions, science, engineering, our broader society, things like yoga, religion, how those have influenced our culture and how important Indian Americans are to our society today. And that really is relevant for Irving because as such a diverse city, our Indian American population is really important to our city. Think India is a nonprofit in the city, and we've collaborated with them through an Arts Board grant to host a special exhibition in contribution to Beyond Bollywood and in collaboration with the show. We wanted to be sure to highlight Irving specifically, so we sort of had the national perspective in Beyond Bollywood, but then we wanted to look at some of our more local cultural resources in regards to Indian Americans. We look at textiles, poetry, and dance. There's a really fabulous photography exhibition of hands close up showing the different symbolism with traditional Indian dance. And then we had a call for local artists to contribute art, and so there's a beautiful art show of both adults and children. And so it's just a really beautiful collection of some of the visuals that make Indian culture so rich. That collective culture that is forming Irving, and as Irving has been changing and diversifying, allowing us all to appreciate each other's backgrounds and where we come from and what we bring to the table, our food, our colors and culture and art. This gives us a chance to be able to appreciate one, and in the future we'll be bringing others in as well, and we just want to be sure that we get to appreciate our backgrounds and cultures, and that makes us better as a whole. The Irving Archives and Museum is a community space, and we really want people to be able to come here. It's a safe space where we can talk about different things that contribute to our culture and our history and just learn from each other. And so we're really happy to finally have our doors open.